London Bridge. Just need to get out now and find Yasmin. Then we'll be on our way, getting the train to 3 bridges. 1 bridge to 3 bridges.
Customer service update from the control room at London.
Hello everyone, welcome to another of my video. I am back at London Bridge, and this time I need to take the train from London Bridge all the way to a place called 3 Bridges. So yeah, going from London Bridge, 1 bridge, to a station called 3 Bridges. Because this time I'm going to a sunflower farm. Now, if you've been following my video, you will know that last time I went to a lavender farm. And we also took the train from London Bridge to a place called Purley. And then from there, we got the bus to the farm. Fairly easy and straightforward. Last time, the train actually took almost an hour. And it was about 7 or 8 stops. And we were able to use the London Oyster travel card to get us all the way there. On the train, on the bus, we were able to use the London Oyster card to travel there. We did not have to buy separate train or bus ticket for it. So this time we're going to this sunflower farm, which is in the same general direction, south of London. This time we have to take the train from London Bridge to 3 Bridges, and it's only 3 stations away. And only takes about 30 minutes. So the stations are like London Bridge, East Croydon, Gatwick Airport, and then 3 Bridges. So because last time we were able to use the Oyster card for our travel all the way out to the lavender farm, I was assuming that it would be the same this time, that I can just use the London Oyster card to get all the way out to 3 Bridges to this farm. However, my friend did mention that we would need to get separate tickets. And I'm like, why? We did not need to get separate tickets last time. We were able to use the London Oyster card all the way there. My friend explained that for some reason, I don't know what it is, but the previous time when we went, the station, Purley, where we had to go, it was within the London travel zone. It was zone 9. The last London travel zone that we can use the Oyster card for. But this time we're going to 3 Bridges, and 3 Bridges is just outside the travel zone. Gatwick Airport is the last station that is covered by the Oyster card. And because it's only 1 station difference, Gatwick Airport to 3 Bridges is only 1 station, and it's only about 5 minutes on the train. And at the moment, we are actually a bit short on time. There's only about 5-6 minutes until the train. So by the time we go, find a ticket machine, get the ticket, we may miss a train because it could be a bit tight. So my counter argument was, why don't we just jump on the train as planned, use the Oyster card, get to 3 Bridges, and then we'll just pay the difference. Because there's only 1 station, we just pay the extra, whatever the difference is between Gatwick Airport to 3 Bridges. And I think my argument was very reasonable, so my friend didn't argue and just kind of agreed and went along with me. So here we are, tap in our Oyster card. This is the point of no return now. Went to the train, got to 3 Bridges, and that was where our problem started. Alright, we have arrived at 3 Bridges. this is where we explain our situation, and I thought that, yeah, we just get charged whatever extra to get through the station. Because I'm sure this was how it used to be. You can just pay whatever extra if you were a bit, not at the right station or something. Just pay the extra and get it over and done with. But that's not the case now, apparently. He told us that basically we'll have to go back to Gatwick Airport station, touch our Oyster card to get out, and then buy a separate ticket back to Three Bridges from there. An absolute nightmare. So we basically have to go back to Gatwick, tap our Oyster card to pay for the journey to Gatwick, and then buy a separate ticket from Gatwick, come back here. Is it this one? Hello, does this go to Gatwick? This train? This way, Gatwick, one stop. Yasmin, this one. Alright, so we are back at Three Bridges. We have come back from Gatwick to Three Bridges. We bought the train tickets, and now let's see if we can get out of here. Honestly, that cost us an extra half an hour. An extra cost. Basically, we have paid double for this journey. One on the Oyster card, and then now the ticket. So yeah, it cost us an extra half an hour, an extra cost to get the train from Gatwick back to here. Now let's see if it works. Oh, here. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Got it. We have got out. Finally. Oh, you paid an extra fare. Extra fare, an extra 30 minutes. An extra 30 minutes. Honestly, this will be my last time coming out here. Not again, ever. I'm telling you. Not again out of London, actually.
No, you just need to listen to me.
Yeah, should I listen to the expert traveller? Oh, did I say last week I was a dumb traveller? Okay, now we need to look for a bus. If there's no bus, we'll have about an hour's walk. Okay, you know what? We've decided to walk it to the farm. There's bus 84 that will take you directly to the farm, but it doesn't run on a Sunday or public holiday. And it's a Sunday today. So we can get some other bus number 4 or 5.
Oh, it's chilly! Are you buying stuff?
But those buses doesn't go directly to the farm. It will just take us halfway or something like that, and then we still have to walk it to the farm. So we decide we're just going to walk it to the farm the whole way from Three Bridges station. And so what time is it now? Let me time it, see how long it takes us to walk. Right now it's 12:20. Okay? So let's see how long it takes. So here we are in the middle of nowhere, trying to look for the farm. I'm glad Yasmin is here because I would just get lost and turn back and go home. My stupid maps told me I'm not online, I'm offline, so it can't figure out where I am. So yeah, I'm glad Yasmin knows where we're going. With her Google map, we'll find a way. But we are now in the middle of somewhere, not too sure where. Still searching for the farm. Okay. Alright, we are still looking for the farm. Right out in the middle of the motorway here. I think we are on the right track. According to Yasmin's it's somewhere along here. 10 to 1. It's 10 to 1, so can't remember. It's about half an hour. We have walked half an hour. My God, the pavement is getting very narrow. From around about here, the pavement came to an end. We ended up walking on the motorway. So what we did was we'll wait until the car sort of clear, and then we'll run a bit up, hold on to some bushes and some hide along the tree somewhere until the car is clear, and then we'll walk a bit more, up a bit further more. So we kind of inch along until someone, he's working at the farm. He was driving a van to the farm. He saw us hopping about on the motorway. So he stopped by and gave us a lift to the farm. Okay, you know what? I literally have to walk on the road now because the path has kind of come to an end. Because I literally have to walk on the road. Yasmin is stuck behind there somewhere. Oh, someone's giving her a lift. So... Oh my gosh, I think somebody's giving her a lift. Hold on. Let me see if I can get out of here and run up. Oh, here. Oh. Hello. Hello, woman. How did you get a lift? No. Oh, wow.
Alright.
Gosh.
Thank you.
It's not a nice road to walk on.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
And then if you did you come from the train station?
Yeah, Three Bridges.
Yeah.
And there were no bus. And the website said just walk it.
Yeah, the buses don't.
Yeah.
There is a bus, but it's like every 2 hours. It's not.
Oh.
Oh.
So a lot of people from the station they get a taxi.
Yeah.
It was lucky that we got this lift to the farm, and while we're driving along, I think I must have told him that on the farm's website, in the direction page, it did say that we could walk to the farm from the station, as if it's quite a normal thing to do. A Google Map and various other apps that we checked before we came also say just walk to the farm. Since there doesn't seem to be any buses, even the bus, it only takes you some part of the way, and then you will have to walk the last 15-20 minutes of it. So we thought there's no point waiting for the bus, and by the time you get on the bus, get out and walk it to the farm, it will take just as long. We might as well just walk it. So yeah, I don't know why they say, you know, walk to the farm when you really can't. I think he must have mentioned this to the farm management, the website, because when I came home in the evening and checked on the website again, the sentence, that reference, walking to the farm and all that, it's been deleted, it's gone, it's not there anymore. So they obviously have removed the reference to it. He advised us to take a taxi on the way back, which was what we did. We got the taxi from the farm back out to Three Bridges station when we finished. It was less than 10 minutes ride, no more than 10 minutes, and it cost £13 on the taxi. Luckily, there were two of us, so we shared it. Came out to £6.50 each. But honestly, had I known that it was such an expense and a palaver to get here, it took us 3 hours to get here and then 3 hours to get back. That is 6 hours in total, just travelling time. And what was supposed to be just a suburb outside of London, I would not have come. It was just too expensive and long-winded and too much hassle to make such an effort to come all this way for it. It would be easy if you have a car. I guess it's fairly easy and straightforward driving here. But on public transport, no, it's expensive and unreliable.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
And you too. Thank you.
hitchhike for free ride. We are now. I think so, yeah. Here. Right. Oh my God, look at that. Someone have already got their hands full of sunflowers. But you know what? We need to go next year to my peony farm. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the spots for, like, you know, photos. Okay. Proof that I am here. Okay.
On the way out. Who's in charge of the secateurs?
Oh, not me.
Oh, there you go.
How are you?
You get the green stamp. That just needs to be returned at the end.
Oh, okay.
Your toilets are on the left, all your food and drink in the middle, and the fields are on the right. So you each get a sunflower included in your ticket price.
Yes.
Any size, any colour. There's 5 colours up there.
Thank you very much.
Okay, if you want any additional stems, they're £1.50. Just cut what you want, and then you pay for them at the shop.
Okay. Perfect.
Right, enjoy. Thank you so much.
So, what time is it now? Anywhere, Yasmin, I don't mind. 5 minutes past 1.
Let's go to the...
Entrance fee is £10 per person, but it seems they prefer you pay for the entrance fee and book for it online in advance, which costs an extra £3 in online admin fee. For the two of us, it came to £23, so that worked out to be £11.50 per person. There are over 100 sunflower varieties. At this farm, though, they only have 5 different varieties. You are allowed 1 sunflower for free. After that, you have to pay £1.50 extra for each sunflower. Let's have a look at some of these. Look at these. Oh, there's a bee on there. And here's another big giant one over there. This one is coming to the end. Oh, that's the smaller one there. This is the smaller one. This is a bigger one, but the bigger one's dying.
Look at these miniatures.
Oh, these are tall. These are tall and skinny. So this is some different variety here. Wow. Yes, I've seen a few different varieties already.
Have you seen the red one?
Red
They have a
one?
red
No.
one.
Go have a look. Yeah. Oh, white and black. So there's white and black sunflower here. Oh, where did you get this big one?
Is up the other side over there.
Oh, the other side
yeah,
over
to
there.
the right of that wooden hut bit, yeah.
Okay, we'll get
Yeah.
over there later.
It took him a while
It's
to
a
choose.
giant, that one.
It took him a while to choose one.
Lovely.
Freddie, right here.
Okay, here are white sunflowers. Look at that. So these are not white. Oh my god, look at those ones there. Look at this. They're enormous, but I think the white one is wilting. There's not much left of the white one. See that big white one over there? Let's see if I can reach it. Oh, come on, go, go, go. See, white one over there. Oh, they're even bigger over there. So let's head over there and check them out. The bigger one.
Can you get a picture of me with my please?
Wow.
Yeah, I'll sit here and see them pop.
So we have red, yellow, and a mix of red and yellow. Looks like this is actually black. It's a bright red. Oh, actually not bright red, dark red. These are dark red ones. Interesting. See the massive farm over there? Goodness. Whoa. Alright, let's start the walk in the sunflower farm. And did you know there was apparently... Oh. Is this, these are humongous in size. Look at that. Wow. Cool. And here I am. Oh, here's one with a bee in it. Look at that. A couple of bees busying. And I'm sure there'll be sunflower honey as well. But yes. Very nice. Yeah, safe. Gorgeous. Okay. There goes Yasmin cutting her flower. Me, I don't want any. I don't want to have... Oh wow, yes. This is a gorgeous looking one, huh?
So I want,
Yeah?
I want one of
that.
flowers. So I've got one ring of fire.
Yeah. A nice red one. Yeah, maybe walk along here because the red ones seem to be growing along here, isn't it? So walk along here.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh my god, look at that. Did you see a giant one over there? Good grief. That's humongous. See, can you catch it? That humongous. Okay, I think we've done it. Oh, it's really nice. Yes. Done. Be careful, guys. Do you want to go and have something to eat?
Yeah.
Yes, let's have something to eat. Nice. Oh, let me tell you something really strange. While we're sitting down for lunch here, all of a sudden it got really cold. There was horrible, strong cold wind blowing all over the place. Uh, the sky darkened, and then it started raining, and it got really cold, as if we were back in winter or something. And I was shivering. Literally, I was shivering and feeling cold. But luckily, the coldest part only lasted 10-15 minutes, and then gradually it warmed up and the sun came back and it became normal and warm again.
They're not selling as much as before. The brownies are
The flowers is on for another week. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good.
Then they all get harvested.
Right.
Sent. It says shut.
It's 5 o'clock and we are finished and decided to go home and saw this sign for a shuttle bus, and we thought, oh, maybe that's a bus that can take you to the train station. So I went to ask, but apparently not. The bus is to take you to the other section of the farm. it's a massive farm. This section here is for sunflowers, and then they got one for squash, they got one for pumpkins, and they got one for tulip. So the shuttle bus take you around all the different other areas, and you have to pay separately to go into each one. So the bus is not for us. We got given a taxi number to call. We call the taxi, and we're now waiting for the taxi to take us to the train station. We waited about 10-15 minutes or so, and then we got a call to say, oh, the taxi has arrived, but we didn't see him. It turned out he went to the other site. He went to the pumpkin or squash site. So we had to tell him, no, we are at the sunflower section, which was what we said when we ordered the taxi, but somehow they went to some other place. Anyway, we had to wait another 5-10 minutes or so before the taxi find his way over to where we were waiting to take us to the train station. As mentioned previously, it cost £13 for the taxi from here to the train station. Okay, so we are now back at Three Bridges station, waiting for the train back to London Bridge. Another 15 minutes to wait for the London Bridge train. And we had to take a taxi from the farm out to Three Bridges station. The time now is 5:40 almost. It took almost 40 minutes from the time we decided to leave the farm until the time we get to the train station. So that's practically about the same amount of time had we walked from the farm to the station. So you won't believe this. We got on the train back to London Bridge, bang on time and everything. But the train to London Bridge is sitting there, it's not moving. It's telling us to go and catch a train to Victoria instead. So we've been shifting, running back and forth between different platforms. And we're now going to catch the train to Victoria instead. This is so annoying. So the train came bang on time, and I thought, oh my goodness, it's on time for once. Then we're stuck on the train for ages. It's not moving for some reason, some problem. And they're telling us we might as well go and catch the London Victoria train, because the train to London Bridge is, they have no idea when it will move. So we are now going to get the train to London Victoria. It's going to be about, 20-30 minutes delay. Oh, I think it's all the same. Okay, London Victoria. My God, what a day. And every time we go out, when we come back, there seems to be a problem. Fun. Finally, we made it back to London Victoria. I was really surprised when we were at Three Bridges station that the train arrived on time at the station. The train that we were supposed to catch to London Bridge, it actually came on time. I was just saying, oh my goodness, it came on time. So we got on the train, and that's it. It just stuck there. It didn't move. So we waited, and there was an announcement saying, oh, sorry, there's a delay, something. And then we waited. And then another announcement came, I don't know how long later, saying, oh, we don't know how long we're going to be delayed here. There is a train that is coming on the other platform that goes to London Victoria. Maybe it would be best if you go over and take that train and go back to London Victoria instead, because, sorry, we don't know how long we're going to be waiting here. So literally almost all of the train, the people on the train emptied themselves, took themselves off over to the London Victoria train. That's why the train to London Victoria was packed, chock-a-block full of people, standing room only. And that's how everyone ended up coming to London Victoria. And all that shuffle back and forth costs another 30 minutes extra. So basically, yeah, 30 minutes of delay to get us back to London Victoria instead of London Bridge, which is a bit annoying because from London Bridge I can get a direct line to back to where I want to go, whereas at London Victoria I have to change, and a change of train always involves delay because you have to get out from one train, move along, look for the next train and get on to the next train, and the next train could be another 5, 10, however long minute before it comes. It's not like it's there waiting for you. You have to literally go to it and wait for whenever the train will come. So that always involves more time and delay.
Train to Walthamstow Central. The overground is part suspended between Sydenham and...
Okay, waiting for the train now to get moving, to get back home. More delays. I can't believe it. Every time we go out, come back, there's delay. There was delayed at 3 bridges. We couldn't get the train to London Bridge because for some reason it was delayed. So we ended up having to go and get the train to London Victoria. More delay there, get to London Victoria, have to change all over the place, and now still more delay to finally get back home. But I must say, overall, I would not recommend going to this sunflower farm that we've been to today. It's just such a nightmare, a hassle to get to and from. Yeah, expensive. It's expensive. Such a hassle. No straightforward direct way to get there. Load of changes along the way. On the website it said you can walk there, but actually you can't, because halfway, about 2/3 of the way, alright, so I finally got off the train. Going home now. It's almost 8 o'clock.
My conclusion for the day. The farm itself, very enjoyable. I like it. First time for me to go to a sunflower farm. First time seeing so many sunflowers. Very interesting. But the travelling to get there and back, 3 hours there in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon to come back, 6 hours of travelling. Just pure stress and grief. And the extra costs we had to pay to get there and back. It came to £35 in total, just the travelling alone. And that is just, you pay for all this stress and grief and the delay and everything. No, I can say that I will not be going to another farm in the middle of nowhere on public transport, if I can help it. Unless I get driven there or drive there directly or something. Definitely don't rely on the train and the bus services, the public transport to get you there. It's too much hassle and grief. While I'm at it, ranting about this horribly expensive train service that we got here, let me tell you another story that happened to me around about 13 years ago now. I started a new job at a place I've never heard of. No idea where it is. I just know it's somewhere on the suburb skirt of London or something. So I went to the ticket office on the day and asked them, right, I need to get here to the office at this station. Do I buy a separate ticket or can I use my Oyster travel card to get there? And he said, oh, it's outside of London, so you'll need to buy a separate ticket. So that's what I did. Every day I had to queue up, wasting my time, go to a ticket machine and buy a separate ticket to get to this place. And for about a month, I realized that, oh, actually, you can use the Oyster card. I saw people using the Oyster card to get there and it works. Imagine, I was fuming. I had been paying I think something like almost £12, £11.80 or something like that extra each day buying this separate ticket. It's wasting my time queuing up, getting a separate ticket for it, and all this extra cost. I can't remember now, but I worked out at the time that I paid almost £200 extra for this month of buying a separate ticket. And I was so angry, but there's nothing I can do about it. I could not get a refund because I have used the service. It's just that I listened to their stupid, wrong advice, and every day wasting my time and effort and buying this extra ticket, which cost me dearly. So, you know, a lot of the time, even their own staff doesn't know what is in or out of London. It's very confusing. And I still feel as if I'm being conned all this money at the time. I'm still fuming every time I think of it. I'm back now. And that's all for now. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to my channel. And make sure you watch if you ever want to go to one of these farm out in the middle of nowhere. Because it's just not worth it. Unless you can drive there, just don't take the public transport there. Because the expenses, the hassle, the delay, it's just not worth it. Okay, bye.